It sounds like you're describing a fascinating phenomenon about a massive star. Let's clarify and organize the information to make it more understandable. Betelgeuse, the massive red supergiant star. Size and proximity. Betelgeuse, sometimes referred to with names like scarab juice, due to translation variations, is an enormous red supergiant star. If Betelgeuse were swapped with our Sun, its outer layers would engulf the orbits of Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and potentially even extend into the asteroid belt. Brightness and variability. It's one of the brightest stars in the night sky, known for its distinct orange-red hue and its variability in brightness. Betelgeuse's apparent magnitude ranges between 0.0 and 1.6. This variability is due to changes on its surface and occasional ejections of dust clouds. Potential supernova. Betelgeuse is expected to end its life in a supernova explosion within the next 100,000 years. This event will be visible from Earth, potentially brighter than the full moon and visible in daylight. Despite its brightness, the supernova will be safe for Earth since Betelgeuse is about 642.5 light-years away. Recent observations. In late 2019 and early 2020, Betelgeuse dimmed significantly, causing speculation about an imminent supernova. This dimming was later attributed to a combination of surface activity and a massive dust cloud ejected from the star, which temporarily blocked some of its light. Scientific and cultural importance. Betelgeuse has been observed and mythologized by many ancient civilizations, and its name has various interpretations, often related to its position in the Orion constellation. The star's variability and its expected supernova provide valuable opportunities for astronomers to study the life cycle of massive stars. Betelgeuse's legacy and future. Historical and cultural impact. Throughout history, Betelgeuse has been noted by cultures such as the Egyptians and Chinese, often associated with gods and significant celestial events. The name Betelgeuse is derived from Arabic, indicating its place as the armpit of the giant, referring to its position in Orion. Astronomical significance. Betelgeuse is one of the nearest red supergiants to Earth, offering a unique chance to observe the final stages of stellar evolution. Its future supernova will be a major event, providing insights into stellar dynamics and the processes leading up to and following a supernova explosion. Current status and monitoring. Astronomers continue to monitor Betelgeuse closely. Its variability in brightness and occasional dimming events are subjects of intense study. The star is relatively young, about 10 million years old, compared to our 4.6 billion-year-old Sun. Despite its youth, Betelgeuse has aged quickly due to its massive size. In summary, Betelgeuse is a star of immense interest and importance, both scientifically and culturally. Its eventual supernova will be a spectacular event, providing a rare opportunity to witness the death of a massive star and learn more about the dynamics of such cosmic events. Until then, Betelgeuse remains a fascinating object of study and observation in the night sky. Sure, let's delve further into some interesting aspects of Betelgeuse and its significance. Betelgeuse, stellar properties and evolution. Physical characteristics. Mass and size. Betelgeuse has a mass approximately 16.5 times that of the Sun and a radius about 700 times larger. Its sheer size means that its surface area is immensely greater than that of our Sun. Temperature. Despite its massive size, Betelgeuse's surface temperature is much cooler than the Sun's, at around 3,600 Kelvin compared to the Sun's 5,778 Kelvin. This lower temperature gives Betelgeuse its distinctive red hue. Stellar evolution. Life cycle. Betelgeuse is in the late stages of its life cycle. As a red supergiant, it has exhausted the hydrogen in its core and is now burning heavier elements. This process will eventually lead to a supernova. Supernova potential. When Betelgeuse goes supernova, it will expel a vast amount of material into space, creating a nebula. This material will be recycled into new stars and planets, continuing the cosmic cycle of matter. Astrophysical importance. Variable star. Betelgeuse is a semi-regular variable star, meaning its brightness changes over time. These variations are caused by complex convective processes in its outer layers and the occasional ejection of material. Mass loss. Betelgeuse regularly sheds material into space, contributing to the interstellar medium. This mass loss is an important factor in understanding the evolution of massive stars. Observational highlights. Recent dimming events. 2019 to 2020 dimming. The significant dimming observed in late 2019 and early 2020 was a unique event. Astronomers determined that a combination of large convective cells and a massive dust cloud caused the dimming. This dust cloud was expelled by Betelgeuse and temporarily blocked some of its light from reaching Earth. Scientific studies. These dimming events have provided valuable data, allowing scientists to refine their models of red supergiant behavior and improve their understanding of the processes at play in such stars. Future supernova. Visibility. When Betelgeuse finally explodes as a supernova, it will be an extraordinary sight. The explosion will be visible from Earth, potentially outshining the full moon for several weeks and being visible even during the day. Scientific impact. The supernova will be a major event for astronomers. It will offer an unprecedented opportunity to study the mechanisms of stellar death and the aftermath of such an explosion. Observatories around the world will be able to gather data on the light curve, spectra, and other properties of the supernova. Cultural and mythological context. Historical observations. Ancient civilizations. Betelgeuse has been observed and recorded by many ancient civilizations, including the Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese, and Native American cultures. Its brightness and prominence in the Orion constellation have made it a significant marker in the night sky. Mythology. Betelgeuse has often been associated with mythological figures. For example, in Greek mythology, Orion is a great hunter, and Betelgeuse represents his shoulder. Different cultures have their own stories and interpretations of this prominent star. Modern significance. Astronomical interest. In contemporary astronomy, Betelgeuse is one of the most studied stars due to its variability and its status as a red supergiant nearing the end of its life. Public fascination. Betelgeuse has captured the public's imagination, especially with the recent dimming events. News of its potential to go supernova generates widespread interest and excitement. Betelgeuse's broader impact. Stellar and galactic evolution. Role in the galaxy. The material ejected by Betelgeuse over its lifetime, and eventually during its supernova, contributes to the interstellar medium, seeding new star formation and enriching the galaxy with heavier elements. Astrobiology. Understanding the life cycles of massive stars like Betelgeuse helps in studying the conditions for planet formation and the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. Technological advancements. Observational techniques. The study of Betelgeuse has driven advancements in observational techniques and instruments. High-resolution imaging, spectroscopy, and other methods have been refined to monitor its behavior closely. Space missions. Missions like the Hubble Space Telescope and upcoming projects such as the James Webb Space Telescope will continue to provide crucial data on Betelgeuse and similar stars. In summary, Betelgeuse is not just a fascinating astronomical object but also a critical piece of the cosmic puzzle. Its eventual supernova will be a spectacular event, offering a wealth of scientific knowledge and continuing to inspire both astronomers and the public alike.